Hello and welcome to a new video of Ekcel Academy. This is a very interesting series we are doing where we talk to students of Ekcel Academy who are in the current batch. They share their experience and how they are preparing for CS exam. Hopefully this will motivate you and give direction of how you can prepare for CS exams. And joining me today is Niyanthan, Siddharth Kumar and Rishi Kumar. So each one of you first, it will be nice if you can introduce. We'll start with Niyanthan.
Hello, sir. My name is Niyanthan. I have completed my BCom and I'm working as a chartered accountant in Salem. And I'm going to write module 1 in June exam.
Okay, very good, Niyanthan. Next, Siddharth.
Hello, sir. My name is Siddharth. Actually completed BCom. Now pursuing CS with MBA, sir.
Very good, Siddharth. And you're from?
Chennai, sir.
Chennai. Very good. And Rishi Kumar.
Good morning, sir. My name is Rishi. I finished BCom on 2021. Now I am pursuing a company course.
Okay, excellent. So we have Niyanthan, Siddharth and Rishi. So Rishi, you're from?
I am from Madurai, sir.
Madurai. So we have students from Chennai, Madurai and also Salem. So we have from different parts of Tamil Nadu who are part of the Ekcel Academy batch this time. So first thing which I would like to ask each one of you is, how is your preparation going on for the upcoming exams?
Yeah, sir. It's going good, sir.
It's going good, sir.
Very good. Excellent. So next, the thing which we want to know is like every student who calls us at Ekcel, they ask first thing is, really Ekcel, are you providing recorded class, live class, group discussion, then the daily quiz, then the weekly test, mock exam, mentorship sessions and mentorship call and support? Really so many things are there, yes or no? And they don't get convinced when we say that. Best person to tell is the current batch students. So what is your experience so far?
Yes, sir. 100% you are providing everything, sir. Actually, if you see that when I am working, we need the recorded classes because sometimes we won't be able to attend the live classes. So I will be attending the recorded classes. Then weekly mentorship call every Thursday or Friday will be giving us a call. And GD, we have started GD for past 1 week and I am hosting it. So what one thing is, for example, so you see last week it was a topic called General Clauses. Actually, I didn't study at all probably. So when I was a host, I should study that. So that morning I woke up around 5 o'clock, 5 to 9. I just studied General Clauses Act, went office, then had a revision, then I started to host the GD. So it was like, okay, we have a target. Next one is that weekly mentorship call by Srimati ma'am. When she calls and asks us, then only we know that where we are standing. Oh, okay, I only completed only 3 lessons in JJ, 2 lessons. She was like, we have only two months time. Oh, okay, only 60 days are there. Then only we'll be like, okay, first time when she was calling, I was like panic what to say. Then after every week, she used to call me. Then she used to talk in the main thing also. So it will be easy for me. Then quizzes, actually, you are sending the quizzes in Google Sheet. So it's easy for us to track all the quizzes. And I will be attending then and there when I find time. Then weekly test. Every week we used to get the schedule and we used to receive the question papers via mail. So it's very useful for us to study.
Okay, so truly that whatever we have promised, we are delivering, and the best person is the student should tell. Because if you ask me or anyone from Ekcel, obviously we will tell we are doing it, but best is your opinion. So how is your experience so far, Siddharth?
Yes, sir. Actually, you're providing all the things, sir. What you said in the video, that in YouTube or live, you provide all the things, sir.
Okay,
so
great.
Actually, I joined in 2017 video class itself, sir.
Okay.
So I know from experience from 2017, 18, 19 like that, sir. But I constantly want to study, sir, consistently. But now I started studying, sir, from January itself. After classes started. The classes are great, sir. Classes are great. So it's can't compare with any other institute, sir.
Very good.
Because
Siddharth.
I saw 4 to 5 institutes, sir. That's why I compare, sir. I can easily compare. So it's great, sir.
Good you compare, because it is very essential that you compare.
Yes, sir. That's why where the Ekcel Academy is. We compare only to know, sir.
The
what
best
what
thing
the
in
student-
online
many-
is student have a choice
Yes,
to compare, because
Yes, sir.
if you go
Correct,
to
sir.
offline, maximum 1 or 2 institute may be in your city,
Sir.
but
Yes,
online
sir,
you
correct,
can
sir.
compare everything and go for whatever
sir.
you're comfortable. And we are happy that you are comfortable with Excel, and
Yes,
we
sir.
are
Because
fulfilling our
fees
promise.
is also very very moderate fees, sir. Fees is also I think very less, sir, compared to double the fees, sir. Other institutes we just give double the fees like Ekcel Academy, sir. Like
Yeah,
that.
so we, of course, we want to try to make it affordable for everyone,
Yes, sir.
and we're
Yes.
trying our best. Anyway, and Rishi, how has your experience been?
Really, it's good, sir. So the Excel Academy also providing various facilities like Kahoot and weekly test and mentorship call. Even mentorship meeting also being conducted in every week by all of sir, which is motivating for every students to study the exams.
Great, wonderful. So if you have to tell now, so many facilities are there. What is that 1 or 2 things which is really making a difference for you, like which is really helping you to study more or to get very well prepared? We have so many features, like we told, recorded class, live class, your daily quiz, weekly test, your mentorship program, so many things, and that group discussion we have started, all that. But which is that which is really making difference for you, that edge, where you feel the edge?
I would say that
Sir,
the mentorship calls, which is conducted every Thursday or Friday by you, because we get motivated that time, and you ask us what we need. That's it. That's the main thing I would say, sir. Because I don't know if all the institute do ask us. Even a student asks a chapter-wise question. For example, last week a student asked for a study with me session, and instantly you said that okay, we will be conducting it like that. Whatever we ask, you are providing us, sir. That's the main thing.
Okay, great. And Rishi, you are saying something.
So actually, Kahoot and weekly test that helps the students to study even more, sir.
Yeah, and in fact,
that is the
Rishi,
advantage.
you are the person who gave the idea for chapter-wise test,
Surprise test, sir.
and we have prepared the chapter-wise test for all the chapters.
First.
So just for people watching it, after every live class, we are giving a live quiz for students. Some quizzes are within the class with all the students, which is like a game, and some quizzes are after the class where students can compete with each other, and it is like a fun way to learn and also very enjoyable. So that is what we call as the quiz which we have. So tell us a little bit more, Rishi, about this quiz which you are getting every day. How is that helping you?
Really, it's useful, sir. After finishing off classes, every day in every classes they used to conduct live Kahoot. So that used to determine how much we attend the class, and how it also used to test our abilities and knowledge also. So if not only one time, we can also attend so much of times, and n number of times there's it is unlimited. So how much hour if you want to attend means that much hour we can attend the Kahoot.
Yes,
So that it is also useful for
Sorry?
it is also useful for MCQ papers also, like tax, CMA and FSMs.
Correct.
So
everything here at Excel, we ensure it is unlimited. Even video views, many people they have limitation of 1 view, 2 view, 3 view. But personally, I don't understand that, because students should watch till they understand the concept. Some people may need 5 times, 1 time, it depends. So that is what we do. So the quiz is actually very exciting and interesting even for us as teachers, and that makes the learning process more fun. So how about Siddharth? What's your thing which is helping you the most in all these features?
Yes, sir. For me, yes, sir. Mentorship, sir. Especially, I said my mentorship. Then Srimati ma'am calls, sir. Then Kahoot, sir. All these things. These things are not conducted by any institute, sir. These are special things, sir. Exclusively we get from Ekcel Academy. Yes, sir. No mentorship calls from any institute, sir. I won't hear from any institute, sir.
Yeah. So for people who are watching this,
but they won't follow this, sir.
Correct. So people are watching this. What we do, we have a student success team. So what they're mentioning, Srimati ma'am, she's in our student success team,
Yes, sir.
and they call every student, personally monitor their studies, make sure that they are studying, and that is what gives us the motivation. And that is why in the previous attempt we have got amazing results. Many of our students have got 70 plus marks, 60 plus marks, and this is what is really pushing them.
Sir, I want to mention one thing, sir. Indirect tax, Saket Agarwal class is fantastic, sir. Because compared to previous ma'am class, Saket Agarwal sir great, sir. It's very very slow, sir. It's taking very slow concept. Again and again it tells the concept, sir. So it's great, sir.
Okay. Actually, talking about Saket sir, I think you can probably each one of you tell about the teachers, like what is giving you that edge with Ekcel Academy teachers. Your opinion, will be happy to listen to that.
Actually, I used to regularly attend Apurva ma'am's direct tax classes, sir. It's very useful, and she used to interact in a way that all the students should understand. Notes are the best thing I used to say, sir, because you know that direct tax is a vast syllabus. We have around 600 pages in our institute material, which can't be read by any one of us, but that too for an MCQ paper. So I used to read only her books, sir, and only her classes. It's very interesting, sir. She used to interact everyone. She used to ensure that each and every student in the class understands the topic. And then and there, whenever a student asks a doubt, she used to solve, and we used to solve many problems. So, Apurva ma'am's direct tax classes are the best, sir.
Great, very good. So now you told about teachers and what has really been helpful for you, all that you people have shared. But how has your confidence been, or what are the changes you have seen in yourself? Means before joining Ekcel Academy, you are a certain person, but after joining Ekcel Academy, there are so many things. For instance, Niyanthan here is hosting the group discussion, and that has made him more confident like that. So what is that which you are seeing a change in yourself thanks to the classes and this whole mentorship program?
The first thing is the classes are in English. The next thing is I used to mention that daily tests, sir. Actually, your daily if we write and just post the picture of the PDF in the group, you used to give us the audio feedback. So it's very helpful for us, sir. That's the main thing I used to say, sir. Because we don't know how many teachers used to do this by giving us the audio feedback. For each and every question we used to post in the group, sir. That's very helpful. So it motivates, it makes us to write daily. As you said, we should have a daily practice, sir. So we used to write a question and we used to post it in the group. It's very helpful.
Okay, good. Yeah, so because end of the day, exam is written exam for 5 papers in executive and 3 are MCQ. So written exams, descriptive law papers we have to write, and that is why we give a personalized feedback for every answer. And we have seen students improving just by the answers. In fact, last batch, one of our students, Jaivarshini, when she was writing everyday answer, it was not that up to the mark. But she improved. She wrote for 60 days continuously and she passed the module, and that is the advantage. So what are the changes, or what is the different person you see in yourself, Siddharth and Rishi?
Sir, actually, yesterday also I posted some questions, sir. In Scanner, they gave wrong answers, sir, for a direct tax. Apurva ma'am instantly replied me, sir, in the Telegram. So I think tomorrow, she post the answer like that, I think. But that time itself, she posted the answer, sir, with explanation. So it's a great thing, sir.
True.
Mentorship call is all the subjects are great. I just request to Ekcel Academy, don't change any faculty, sir. The faculties are great, sir. Like that.
We will not change it.
Yes. Because other institutes which means they change 2 months once like that. I saw many institutes, sir. Yes, sir, like that. So in Ekcel, great, sir. Because chapter by chapter they take the class. It's a great, sir. In other institutes, if I compare, first chapter they take, then they go 10 chapters, sir. I confused, sir, that I can't be able to ask. So that is,
no, it shows that you have gone through the pain and now you are getting something. That is why.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir. Because the joining course is not easy, sir. For computer science, fees are all easy, sir. But the coaching is most important thing, sir. Otherwise, we can't able to clear, sir.
Right. No, it is the combination. Only the academy can't do anything. Students should be dedicated and we can support. That is really good. And Rishi, is there anything which you have benefited personally?
Yes, sir. That personalized answer, that is really beneficial for me, sir. So daily I'm also uploading the questions and answers which has been I'm referring from the past ICICI question papers, then uploading to the group. then I'm also getting queries and comments regarding how to improve that answer. So that gives more confidence for writing the exams.
Right.
So that's
See,
only the benefit.
what I can observe from all the three of you who are telling, and for people who are watching, the main message is community. Our teachers, our students, together we are one community, and only when we work in community we get the benefit. Because even when you start working tomorrow, I'm sure since Niyanthan is already working in a office now, you'll understand you're interacting with different people. It could be your boss, your client, your colleagues. Every work we do is always in a group of people. But while studying, unfortunately, we are just sitting and listening to teacher and nothing else is happening. So it is our effort to try to build a community through the Telegram group, to the quiz and games, to group discussion, to live classes. This way, we'll be able to interact, also improve our own communication, and obviously pass the exams. So that is our goal. Now, coming to all the students who are wanting to do company secretary course, they feel the course is very difficult and lot of myths are around company secretary course. So how do you feel being part of Ekcel mentorship has helped you to break those myths and know the reality?
I have given some attempts, as you know, probably. Many people actually said me that if you go to work, you can't study, you should be a full-time student. After college, you can't study. Those myths were there. Because first I was a full-time student, then that time I was not able to concentrate fully also. Then I joined to work, then it was easy for me to study as well as working. Because if you see, morning 6 to 8 we used to have classes. Then evening 5 to 6:30, then from 7:30 to 9:30. Morning I used to watch the classes, recorded classes, go to work. Evening again I used to come. So it will become a routine schedule, sir. That's it I used to say.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And Siddharth and
the myth means because of there's no proper coaching, sir. That's why the myths are arising. There is proper coaching means there's no myth, sir. Because the company secretary means what is company secretary? We should know all the things. Student must know about company secretary first. The first step. Then only they enter. They enter blindly, so they think the subject was like that, sir. In Ekcel Academy, you first destroy the myths, sir. Myths of students. In many YouTube videos like that, sir. So it's a very important thing, sir. That's why myths are arising, sir.
Great.
There's no proper coaching like that.
And Rishi?
Yes, really, this myth was first I believe, sir, before joining of Ekcel Academy. So I thought that this course was very tough and I don't know how to deal. So I also failed in 1 or 2 attempts on. Then after joining in the Ekcel Academy class, I can able to study and I can also concentrate in studies also, and also getting more tips and other useful information regarding how to study and how to present in the paper. So these are the things which is not available in other institute. Before I was joined in one chapter. So in chapter I was used to join classes only. So in there I couldn't receive any test or any weekly mentorship. Just we had to attend the class and go back and study. So this was a thing that I faced before joining of Ekcel Academy, sir.
Okay, great. So last thing I'd like to know is, if somebody asks you, I'm doing company secretary course, I'm thinking of joining coaching, why do you think they should join Ekcel Academy if you are advising them?
Because you get what are all promised by the institutes. That's it. Weekly mentorship course, weekly tests, chapter-wise questions, regular classes, recorded versions of the classes, which you said that it's unlimited. Main thing, it's unlimited. Then the cover quizzes, everything.
Okay, great.
And I have recommended my friends, frankly speaking, 2 or 3 of my friends have joined actually. My friends of friends also have joined actually.
Okay.
Proper coaching I searched for many 1 or 2 years. So then I came to Ekcel Academy, sir. I searched for proper coaching, sir.
Okay.
I can't get in a chapter office also, like Rishi said. Many institutes I saw. I gave more than 8 to 9 attempts, sir. So now itself by confidence. Because my father also in 2000 he joined CS. He knows about
Okay.
it. Yes, sir. He
Okay,
joined
very good.
and because of work pressure, he can't able to study, sir. So he leave the course, sir. Again, now after retirement, I have idea, sir, to study the CS course.
Oh, very
sir.
good.
Yes, sir. That's why,
Excellent. He should do it.
Yes,
You
sir,
should do it
yes, sir,
together.
yes, sir. Correct, sir. So I just tell him, he's also, he knows, sir. So I don't want anything to tell him. So it's easy for me.
So you will
because he knows
definitely
about the
fulfill
course.
your father's dream.
Yes, sir. Because he knows about the course, sir. Because how the company secretaries are. My father's office is also colleague. My father's colleague, one person completed, sir. I have 60 years at the age of 60, sir.
Okay.
It's a group inter only completed, like executive only completed. He went to job, sir, after retirement.
Excellent. Very good. So that was the discussion with Niyanthan, Siddharth and Rishi, who shared their experience about being a student of Ekcel Academy, how they have benefited, how they are confident to face an exam, and most importantly, that we are delivering all the promises, all the features which we are promising to the students. So is there anything Rishi, Siddharth want to share, or we can end this call?
One thing is back-end support we are getting it, sir. Because sometimes we say that the classes are, one class is not being uploaded, they used to upload in the next day, or if we ask any queries or doubts, the back-end support from Ekcel Academy we are getting. That's the main thing.
Okay.
For me, mentorship and Srimati ma'am call, sir. So it's a great motivator for me.
So actually, this online mode of teaching, which is conducted by the Ekcel Academy, is very useful for the students who are attending, students who are joining in BCom and also working professionals is also useful. So within one place itself, they can also attend the class. So it's very time consuming also.
Okay.
So that's the biggest
So
advantage.
online, correct, because many people still feel offline is better than online, but in online there are many advantages. It could be like multiple recordings, cost is lesser, no travel time, and no headache, especially if you're... Sorry?
Sir, if there is no online means we can't able to join from Ekcel Academy.
Yeah, sir, we are from Tamil
We can
Nadu.
get, we are from Tamil Nadu, sir. I can't able to come to Mysore, sir, and stay there. It's difficult, sir, for me. Hostel fees,
Yeah,
many
it
things
is
are
very
there.
costly. It is very costly, more than
Costly.
coaching. Travel, food,
Yes, sir.
hostel,
Yes, sir.
PG, it's more costly than...
For me, 500 kilometers, sir. More than 600 kilometers, sir.
Don't worry, we will only come to
Yes, sir.
Chennai.
No, sir. If you complete, so I want to see your office, sir. Like Ekcel Academy office. That's so, sir. If you complete and then for interview, sure I can come, sir. Sure, I will come, sir.
Sure, definitely. That is the spirit and the motivation which is nice to see. So with that, we'll end this interview, and for everyone else who has any doubts about Ekcel Academy, you can get in touch with us on the number which is there in the description. We'll be there to help you. It is our mission that every student who takes company secretary becomes a company secretary, and we are working hard for that. So everybody who is watching this, all the best to you for exam, and definitely for Niyanthan, Siddharth and Rishi, go and do very well in your upcoming exams.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.